Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with SASSYTEA-V.
Yo, yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions class in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive. Yo, yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions, laughs, and TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Tea House. What's going on? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a beautiful afternoon, well, evening, because it is evening time now. I wanted to come on just a few minutes before tea with the three, because I wanted to talk about twerk back and onion butt over there in Aruba trying to learn how to twerk, knowing they got arthritis and broken knees, okay, with their backward walking husbands and looking like a bunch of twerk mukbooks, okay? But before we get started, remember all things on this channel is a list, as I said before, and we're covered by the Copyright Act of 1976, okay? Hold on for a minute, you guys. Supposed to say? What you supposed to say? Thank you. I love you. Anyway, you guys, welcome back to the tea house. I had my granddad to the grocery store, got his little cake. Okay, I don't know if he gonna eat that, but he say he wanted, so he can have it. But well, how you guys doing? Okay, we're gonna talk about low vibrational people. I am going to give you a tutorial on it. Um, and I am going to talk about Martell when Mel choked the last breath out of him and his eyeballs almost snagged out his head. Okay, when she said she had a man. All right. Um, and then you know just talk about random stuff. Okay. Also talk about the IRS laying off almost what is it 15,000 employees. Whoo, child. Makes you scared as a government employee, a federal employee, because they cut money. He trying to get his money. He trying to get the money. Okay. Um. So anyway, how y'all doing? Greta Lee, my mod and member, how you doing? Martell said he is giving Melody 5 more years to change her mind and take him back. Martell gonna be in the grave 6 feet under, and Mel gonna be out here still moving on. Ain't nobody thinking about Martell. Hey, Jonetta speaks. Um, Veronica Monroe, my member, Ebony Dancer. Hey, Braylon. Lionel Seiler, Erica Fleming. Hi, member. Jonetta Speaks is a member. Uh, Sharon Godball, the New Orleans Diva, my member. Daphne Thomas, my member. Kim Jones. Joyce Montgomery. Let's see. Roblox player, TK Roblox player. Sharon Godbolt, Audrey Clark, Valerie Jones, Miss Cheryl H. Tuff. Let's see who else is in here. Uh, Deanna Lilly, Lanita Vance, Rabbits Running, Lillian Pickney, Braylon Lee again, Faith, Sharna Mosley, the innocent instigator. Welcome. He into Ross. That's Mrs. Ross to you. Okay. Jam, not mud ducks. Yes, mud ducks, muck ducks. Okay. Oh, backward walking muck ducks. Can't even twerk. How old are you? You can't even move your booty. Ugh. One way, welcome. Y'all hit the like button coming in. Okay, please and thank you. It's 123 people in here. It should be going towards 100 likes. Remember, you can support the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super stickers. You can gift memberships, okay, and all that good stuff. Engage. I want you guys to engage in the comments. Y'all can use as many emojis as you want because now the more emojis you use, the more YouTube pushes it out in the algorithm. Okay. It used to be you had to limit, not no more. They want you to engage in the comments. So how are you guys doing? Doing. So did y'all see the low vibration people over there trying to twerk in Aruba? I know Aruba is smelling a smell that they never smelled before. And they're probably trying to figure it out and they don't call hazmat in and they don't call all their people in to try to track this smell down. And all I can tell you, Aruba, it is those backwards walking people from Bessemer, from Alabama. Okay, that's it's
Twerk
Tisha.
wind?
What?
It smells like sea monster shit in here.
Hands on your knees. Hands.
God damn it, why does it smell like deep fried urinal cakes in here?
Get your bitch ass out of here, Fred.
Is that your twerk wind?
What?
It smells like sea monster shit in here.
That's what it is. Okay, that is what it is. Hey, Juice and Tea with TV. So if you want to know the smell, just follow that funk, that sea must smell all the way to whatever hotel they're in. Okay, because they over there twerking and making people sick. Leave them over there. Quarantine them. We do not want them back here. They're menace, okay? Hey, Mahogany Mix, Terry, baby. Hey, Tamika Williams and Terry both are members. If they're still filming, how are they vacationing in Aruba? They're not filming. They're not. So I guess they say we're gonna halt filming. Let's go on the vacation, spend your little money, come back, and still not filming. Okay? Yes. I am trying to forget those misfits. Yeah, me too. And you know what? Like I played today, it's a great day that the reunion was done. And I played my fave today, and I was so happy.
Hey, mama, look at this out in the backyard. Went to the nightclub, bought champagne, rode in the taxi, I walked in the rain. Hey, mama, look at this out in the backyard.
I was celebrating. No more of that mess. Since you looking too serious about that smell in Aruba. I'm for real, y'all. I feel sorry for the Arubians, okay? Cause it's gonna be hard to get that. They ain't gonna smell like them bedrooms. Cause y'all know Tisha. Ooh, mm. Hey, just tipping in. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Chat, not giving the attention the snots are looking for, waiting on Melody next move. Yes, yes, yes. Um, and they were over there picking at the G word, y'all, the rooming word, okay? And it's a shame that people like that don't get it, okay? They don't get it at all. But they will. What misses them might not miss their children. It might not miss your grandchild. Okay, Kimmy, because you are a grandmammy, okay? And you look like a great ancestor of a great grandmammy, okay, with your tight chisel bone face, okay? Um, so karma is a bitch. It really is. You might be over there partying one day and come back home the next day, ain't nothing here. Nothing. Okay. All your world could be turned upside down. And trust me, it's coming. Um, let's see. Greta says red finger. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, Myra Johnson. Pitch a Wayne Dane Duval all night long. Here you go again, sis. SASSYTEA. I'm just trying to get y'all in the mood. Hey, Lisa. Lisa's world. But anyway, before we get started anymore, I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on low vibrational people. Okay. Um, have you ever been around people and when you get home, you are just drained? Okay, you just drained, you just want to go to yourself, you don't want to be around people. You know, it's like, dang, all I was around this person. But when you don't, when you realize it, Sassy, that clip of Mel telling them she has a man was so funny, Martell face. But why was Kimmy mad? Cause she just jealous. Cause she ain't got no man. She got a doughboy. She got a margarine head. She ain't got no man. Okay, she got a boy. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to one thing, and then we're gonna talk about it. And then we're going to talk about how to protect yourself from these type of people like the Scots and, you know, all these low vibrational people. Destiny is a demon. I saw on her fan page or whatever, we're no longer talking about melody and all that. We are together for what? Because y'all ain't gonna make no y'all together, all right. Y'all better be together because y'all gonna have to get together and make some money because Y'all ain't gonna be making no money. Destiny, you can't leech off of anybody no more. People got your game, sis. Um, anyway, even though y'all try to make people hate Melody, baby, this thing turned on y'all like a bullet, ricocheting off a wall. So I just hate Patricia Dixon. I just want you guys to kind of listen and understand low vibration. Let's see.
At some point, to some extent, deal with people who don't really match our energy. In this video, I wanted
Hold
to
on.
discuss about some situations and whether you want to
Hold on. I'm just trying to
take
get.
myself out energetically. When you agree with certain things, when you're discussing with someone who doesn't really see eye to eye to you, it might feel like you're standing your ground and standing up for yourself. But I've noticed that if you are giving more of yourself energetically, you're really giving them reasons to continue to either be hurtful or rude or just plain negative. I feel like you're giving away too much of yourself energetically. You're sort of giving them tools to hurt you even more. So if you are giving yourself away energetically, you trying to win an argument or really trying to make them see from your point of view will only add to their fire. So think about
Sorry, y'all.
you to have more access to you. Also, if you notice perspective.
Let's talk about that. Okay. So this is what Mel was doing. Mel is a high functioning, high vibrational person. She was around all these low vibrational people, including her husband, ex-husband, and it was draining her. Mel, on many a times, have tried to get them to understand her point of view. But what Mel failed to realize is that these people are here, and their point of view cannot be raised until they're raised up. So they're not going to get Mel, okay? They're just not going to get her because Mel level of expectation, Mel's level business etiquette and all that is way here where they're here and they're comfortable here, because the more they rise, the more they realize that they're not compatible. They're very insecure, so they feel comfortable here, and they want to bring this person here down to here. And that's what I hated about this, because Melody really lowered her standards to come down here with these people, and these people drained her. Okay, they drained her to the point where she was tired all the time. I know, because you can't explain certain things to these type of people, expecting to understand their mental is just not there. Okay, so they're not high functioning. They're not vibrational, and these type of people you have to protect yourself from, because they would drain you to the point where you can't move. It was time for Melody to move because they were draining her. Okay. They was trying to use her fan base. They were trying. It really, this show is low vibrational because every time we watch it, it drained us. Okay. It drained our energy. We got so sick and tired of seeing this negativity. And these type of people, they enjoy where they are, because when they're out of their comfort zone and they really meet some real bosses, they're very insecure. So they like hanging around people just like them, ain't trying to go nowhere. That's it. Erica, you better need that one and heed that one. And Melody finally said, deuces. I'm so glad. Me too. Doc Willis says, rights as in male standards and healthy boundaries are just much higher than theirs. And they don't get it. They don't understand her because they are here. And when you stuck here and you see somebody elevating, envy and jealous and hate set in. It's not because of her. It's because you don't want to raise yourself up, because you don't want to face the fact that you don't really know what you know. And you don't really want to face people that are a little bit smarter and a little bit more brighter and a little bit more established than you, because you don't want to feel insecure. So what you do, you leave yourself at a low vibrational, and your energy, you don't have any energy. That's why when you don't vibrate. But people with high energy and high vibrational try to explain to you. It's like a person that can read exceptionally and comprehend versus somebody who is illiterate like Martell. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're illiterate, you cannot comprehend what these people are trying to do. So you become shameful. This is what they are. That's why they're over there picking at people, picking at the rooming. They have no regard for the people that have really went through this horrific crime, because it's a crime and it's defamation. Okay. And they ain't doing nothing but making Mayo's case stronger. That's it. Um, So you have to protect yourself from them.
Deal with people who don't really match our energy. In this video, I wanted to discuss about some
Hey, Lady
things that
Robinson.
I found really helpful when I was trying to gain a bit more space and perspective when being around low vibrational people, and really sensing a bit better how I feel when being around these people, how to set boundaries and who you surround yourself with. First thing that I really found to be quite helpful was to not fully give myself out energetically. When you agree with certain things, when you're discussing with someone who doesn't really see eye to eye to you, it might feel like you're standing your ground and standing up for yourself. But I've noticed that if you are giving more of yourself energetically, you're really giving them reasons to continue to either be hurtful or rude or just plain negative. I feel like you're giving away too much of yourself energetically.
I agree. I agree that Melody she was giving too much of herself, and they just took advantage of it. And guess what? When you give too much of yourself to a low vibrational person, they end up taking it, and they study you and they use it against you, because low vibrational people use street knowledge, they use corruption, all that stuff. Okay. They use all that against you. So that's what happened with Mel, to me, in my opinion. She was giving too much of her energy to people who would never be on her level. Okay. Sometimes you stay too long into something and it drains you. And if she had to stay any longer, Melody would have felt the effects of this mentally, physically, emotionally. Stress would have it would have, you have to disconnect at some point. And this is the time and place to disconnect, because Melody don't want people to think that she's trying to be better. Okay. Better because they call her bougie. So what? You are bougie. You are better. So what? She don't want that. But guess what? God, it has a peculiar, we are peculiar people. And everybody is not going to get us. Everybody is not going to vibrate with us. And that's okay. I'm not trying to be everybody's friends, and I'm not trying to get everybody to look at my way or the way I look at things, because I look at things on a different level than some people. That's why I don't discuss Lexi. Okay. I'm not discussing her because my level of thinking is not where some people's level is. Not that it's low vibrational. The way I think is analytical, factual. And my feelings come last, because my feelings clouds my judgment. And that's what happened in a lot of situations. Our feelings cloud us from what really is in front of us. And these people, they stick together because that's where they are. This is where they are. They're here and they don't want to move here. Okay. They want to move here, and whatever little bit of coin that penetrates the low vibration, they'll take it, because they're so jealous and insecure, and they don't know how to move with elegance, and they don't know how to raise themselves up, and they're thinking and they're praying and all this. They don't want to get here, because that means, like I said before, that means they got to come out their comfort zone and really realize, hey, we really dumb as hell. If Melody was trying with the wrong people, yes, she couldn't raise them people up. Them people have no idea how Melody think. Melody's side of thinking is totally different. I get it. Okay. A lot of us get it. But when you're low vibrational, you can't comprehend it, because you let jealousy and envy and hate skew your vision. You can't get it. You can't even understand it. Bama Girl, hey, Mrs. Either Tamika Lynn, I read a comment on another channel that the Scott brothers are groomsmen in a wedding. That's why they're there. Yeah. They never understood her standards because they never had any standards. Listen, Paula Williams, let me tell you this. A woman that chased a man that laid on the couch and claimed he was a barber for 7 years and married and had no intention of getting a divorce until they got on this show, who filmed in Melody's backyard for no money, but yet they didn't want to be on TV, but they was out there filming for no money. That's low vibrational. That shows me how Kimmy is. That shows me she lowered her her vibration to be with an extra low vibrational man. The Scott men of low. They really don't offer nothing to nobody but a bunch of lies and broken promises and pipe dreams. You can smoke it up and pipe, and it's still the smoke is not going to come out. They're a bunch of low vibrational people that want to live like they got it, but their mindset ain't letting them live, letting them rise. They still at the same point. At the same point in life. Different suit, same point in life. They ain't growing. Sarita Brooks says, it's funny when people think calling you bougie is an insult. It's not an insult to me. Melody invited them to her house for massages and thought that was bougie. That's convenience. Yeah, what you say, Sarita? Child, let me have a big enough house. You think I would have my girlfriends over for a nice massage, some charcuterie boards and games and a movie night? That's not bougie. That's being real. That's being a real woman. That's a different vibration. When you got women around you that have no agenda but to rise up and do what they want to do, things that's going to make them happy, things that's going to grow their income, things that's going to grow their family. Hey, Stephanie Crown One, my member. Kimmy could easily say, I decline. It's how many seasons later, and she's still there. Exactly. But yet you didn't want to be on TV. But you was out there in Melanie in them backyard filming for free. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Kimmy reflects Lemon Head. That is why she with him. Yeah, they are one and the same. Just like Tisha and Marceau are one and the same. Hey, Jane Doe, Mel tried to treat them, but they weren't used to nothing. And when you got this, it's low vibration. When you're not used to something, you walk in people's house. When I walk in somebody else's house that got bigger than me, I say, oh, this is nice. I'm like, ooh, you living it up. Oh, no, this is nice, sis. Oh, I like this. But when you sell it, make sure you do this because I want you to get bigger. That's me. I don't look at nobody else's house as, oh my God. Yeah, I love that people got bigger houses, but guess what? I'm not intimidated by it because I've been there. I've been in mansions before. Okay. I've eaten off of fine china. Okay. It does not intimidate me. It doesn't. When I go in somebody's house, my spirit is pure. I don't bring a spirit of envy or jealousy. That's why you can't let any and everybody in your house because they will bring low vibrational in your house and they will keep you there. There's going to have to be a time where you got to say, look, your vibration is throwing my whole life off. You got to go. I got to disconnect from you because you're not trying to grow. And I can't take you where I'm going because you won't be comfortable. But I respect you to leave you where you are. So don't get mad at me because you don't want to grow. Don't get mad at Melody because y'all still in the same damn place. And y'all get a little trip to go to Aruba, probably on somebody else's expenses. And y'all act like y'all ain't never been nowhere. Come on. Y'all act like y'all ain't never been on a yacht before. Y'all act like y'all ain't never did nothing. I mean, these people are really simpletons. Let's see. Lisa Foster, hey member, Bernadette Clements, Sarita Brooks, Hey, Myra John, yes, and it's a blessing to have a friend able to invite and treat you to something nice. Be grateful. You never know if it's a blessing for you. Thank you. I love it. I love seeing my sisters live big. They can tell me how to do it. They can teach me a thing or two. Hey, me going to somebody else's space with that type of energy, no, ma'am, I don't do that. When I see Melody, I see a young woman who is making it, who inspires me, who inspires a lot of older women that they can do it if you put your mind to it. I'm a worker. Y'all see, I work 12-hour shifts, sometimes 14-hour shifts. Get off, come on here. Sometimes don't make a dime on here. But that's not the point. The point of it is I'm a worker. Eventually, one day, God will push this out there and people will see. I'm a worker. I'm not going to let that hurt me and my vibration will come down. No, I got to keep my mind high and say, no, my channel going to get out there one day. It's going to hit that right algorithm at the right time in God's time, and it's going to boom. It's going to go out there, but I'm going to do it naturally, organically. I'm not buying anybody. I'm not trying to get anybody. I'm trying to be with the people that want to be with me. And if you like my style, you do. And if you don't, you don't, because eventually, yes, it's get ready to change. Y'all going to see me in my building once it gets here. Lord, okay. Because of so much weather has just really put a backing on so many buildings. So, but it'll be here eventually. And when it gets here, y'all gonna see a difference because I'm gonna be like more of a podcast like. And eventually it's gonna grow. You know, I'm not for everybody. Everybody is not for me. That's okay. Let's see. Hey, just tipping in, crybaby. Kathy Hudson, Erica Fleming says exactly. For one, everyone's tastes and desires are different anyway. And if that's what you want, God can bless you too. If you have the right attitude, no need to be jealous of anyone. Be thankful, right? Oh, thank you, Sarita Brooks, for your cash out. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Yes. Um, it's hard. It really is hard. And it's hard sometimes because I'm authentic. I can't be anything but me, you know. And I tried. One thing is to help and to make people see the best of themselves. Melody really was the best of that show. Her mother, her brother, they were on a different vibration. They are so different from the people that's on that show. They are differently because their mindset is for higher. Their mindset is in the mindset of obedience. They don't walk in the walk of jealousy and envy. They walk in the walk of blessings and blessings on top of blessings, and they don't walk in curses. They demand the curse to leave in Jesus' name. These people walk in curses. They're breaking the chains. They're moving on. They're doing what thus says Lord. These people are not. They don't even like church people. They don't even respect the church. Okay? I'm just saying. It's the truth. That trip is a farewell party and they don't even realize it, allegedly, in my opinion. Right. Farewell, goodbye. Yeah. To you and you and you. Sassy on the show, did Kimmy or Tisha ever do a trip? No. They can't afford a trip. They never did a trip. And when they did go on a trip, it was always around Melanie and them time. They only went to Florida. I mean, good Lord, how many times? Florida is a beautiful place, but there are other beautiful places in the United States that you can go. Okay, you can go up the coast on 95 all the way up to Maine. Okay, you can do all kind. Go to Canada. You can. I mean, it's just so much. These people just don't know what's out there because they or have boundaries. They are bounded by their curses and complaining about a room. And the house they live in, that room was bigger than the entire house. You can't mess over God's children and think you're going to prosper. Just not going to happen. No, while y'all over there partying, guess what? Your boss man over here having a hard time because he crashing out. Whoop whoop. Yes, I'm so proud of Mel and her accident. She is truly acclimates and she is truly inspiration. Right, Alicia Murray. You should always complain on things given them. Yep. I need the charger. Oh, I thought you had it. Hold on. Oh, you got it? All right. So we're gonna finish. Okay.
And you're sort of giving them tools to hurt you even more. So if you are giving yourself away energetically, you trying to win an argument or really trying to make them see from your point of view will only add to their fire. So think about how much you want to give from yourself, because these people will use this as fuel to have more access to you. Also, if you've noticed, usually low vibrational people will try to gain a reaction out of you. So you giving anything real or honest about yourself, you're giving them more for them to then use this against you and maybe hurt you even more. So just setting a boundary of not being too invested in these situations and interactions. For me, I noticed that this was a very helpful tool to use, because when I noticed that a discussion might be a bit more to the negative side or a person tries to bring me down, if I don't interact and really like go in to try to make them feel or think differently, I exclude myself from the situation and I just accept what is. And this way, I really save myself energetically from being hurt. If you notice that you need to be with someone for a longer period of time and you don't really feel that this is possible, or you already feel drained before this even happens, try to learn to be more aware of your emotions through meditation or journaling, and become more aware of feelings that you have in your body when you are around these people. Because the more aware you become of your emotions, you're more aware of then understanding and seeing more clearly when this happens and with who does this happen with. So then you become more aware of the people in your life who actually are bringing these emotions to the surface, and maybe some people that you might need to spend less time with. What I usually did was I physically removed myself from a situation. So if this was a party or this was a setting where there were multiple people, I would take more and longer breaks, just being with myself, leaving the room, leaving the area for a bit, just to be with myself and how I feel when I remove myself from them. If you feel like you're caught in a discussion or you're kind of like stuck in a discussion with a specific person, I usually do internal affirmations or just deciding that I will leave now and I need to excuse myself just to have a break from people, and people will not usually stop you and you are able to then exit the situation. Another thing that you should be paying attention to is letting go of any expectations you have about their reactions. When we feel close to someone and really feel connected to them, we do expect their acceptance and we do expect their opinions, and we want their attention. So we want to hear how they think about the happenings in our life, or we want to hear how they're doing. So if you are really sharing something very personal about your life and expecting a loving reaction or maybe really positive comments, you will be hugely disappointed. So instead, pay attention to. Okay.
That's what I want to talk about. Don't put expectations on anybody in life. Okay. When you put an expectation on somebody and they don't live up to the expectation, your feelings get hurt. I learned that I don't put an expectation on anybody. Because I would do a certain thing, don't mean somebody else would do a certain thing. Because I'm here and they're here. Everybody is different. And low vibrational people, they don't give you good responses when it comes to your relationships. They do not, how can I say it? They do not give you the accolades that you need. They don't give it to you into a loving way. They will come and chop you down and, well, girl, if I was you, I would do this, and he ain't worth all that, because they don't think about every little intricate part in a marriage or a relationship and who it's going to affect and who it's not going to affect. This is why I'm very careful about listening to certain people because of who it affects. And eventually it will trigger you. So if you're watching somebody and they trigger you, that vibration there, you need to check it and see why. Why? When people get to talking crazy, I get up and I move to the next one. One thing I don't do, I don't engage myself in a low vibrational conversation. When they get to talking crazy, I'm like, huh? What? Where that happened? I'm not gonna do it. Now I cut up on here and I joke, but I am a very serious and person, and I am very I really look at people and I really listen, and I'm very analytical. My mom even told me I'm too analytical. Um, but I was taught by my grandparents, and always check your surroundings so you can check you. You understand what I'm saying? Look at your surroundings. Feel the temperature in the room. Some people don't know how to feel the temperature in the room. They just walk in there acting a fool. Don't do that. Let's see. I hear you, Sassy. Just tipping in. I'm the same way. I love and enjoy my own company. Me too. They don't reciprocate. Thank you, Sarita. They don't reciprocate it because they don't understand it. When somebody start constantly interrupting your peace and you find yourself emotional, you better check yourself around that person. Honestly, honestly, check yourself around that person, okay? Because they're pulling some emotion out of you that you don't like. So check that person. I don't have to be around a lot of people. Me either, just tipping in. I don't have to be around a lot of people. I'm happy. I've always been to myself, but I had to get out of my comfort zone because doing photography, doing business, doing this, working at my job, I encounter a lot of different people. And even with patients, I'm gonna tell you one. I had a patient that's all he did was complain and this and this and that and this and that. And no matter what you did, it was never enough. So the nurse before me, she was always just agitated. And she said at the end of the shift, when she came back, and she was like, "Did he get on your nerves?" I said, "No." "What?" I said, "No, I don't let him get on my nerves. I do what I'm there to do. He can complain all he wants. And I say, I'll be back in a little bit to do this. But after that, I'm out because I'm not going to let that person get a reaction out of me that they want. They want me to get upset. They want my internal to be messed up. They want my day to be bad because they're having a bad day. You're not going to get that out of me." And he told her, "That girl didn't give me no kind of reaction. And you're not going to get one because you used to manipulating and vibrating low around your family and they fall and do what you want. It don't do that." My husband tried to do that sometimes. I say, you're lowering your vibration trying to get your way. You need to get it up because that's not a good look. And he'll tell you, damn, stop acting like a child. So I enjoy a little small family. I hear you. Let's see. I don't have to be around a lot of people. Anil David says Melody even afforded them her room. That's just how nice she is. Some people you can't be nice to. No, they were using Mel. And Mel was trying to get them to understand you gotta get away from this. I'm gonna show you this is what you can have if you change your mindset, if you change the way. But they don't want to do that. They look at certain, like certain people. We went on to St. Thomas. We had a 10-bedroom, 10-bath, 3-house home. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pools, a tennis, excuse me, y'all, a tennis court, a basketball court, and we had a rooftop. Okay, we all went. I had some people like, dang, ooh, y'all living it big. Y'all got it like that. What? You and your friends got it like that? Oh, instead of say, dang, that's nice. Where is that? Give me the information. Y'all got it like that. Hold on, y'all. My throat is itching. It was 10 of us and we divided it. Okay. So I guess we do have it like that. Hey, small girl. My throat itching, okay? If you plan ahead, you can do it. Exactly. That's what we did, Kim Jones. Excuse me, y'all. My throat is itching. I got drainage. I'm sorry. Those women were just nasty. When you own a vacation, who stays in their room all day? Nobody. Hey, Ladybug, but nobody. We weren't even in the rooms all day. That's why we've said the next time we'll do a resort, because we can go eat on the resort and stay and do activities on the resort. Because we was out and about all day long. Excuse me, y'all. My throat is itching. I didn't eat anything. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. Whew, hold on, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me get this together.
I ain't begging, I'm believing. 25 is my season. I got 100 reasons. I'm a party all year long. Cause God is on the throne. The devil got it all wrong.
Mhm. Okay. So yeah, you can do it. The fact they felt entitled is what got me. Yes. It was the entitlement for me. In one way, it was the entitlement. That's what killed me. Like, girl, y'all wouldn't even be known, and you're still not known because you still stay in your lower vibration. So anyway, we're gonna finish because I gotta get this done before.
Give away too much of your personal life, and this way you're not giving them any more tools to hurt you further. Some low vibrational people, specifically if they're friends or family members, someone who is close to you and maybe know you from a longer period of time, they've known you since your childhood, they have way more tools to use against you. So in this case, they know how you react to certain comments, or they know so much about you that they can actually comment on past experiences and events to further gain authority or further gain more power in a discussion with you. If a discussion feels like you're not able to express your feelings and you're not able to be yourself, this is really your biggest cue to understand that this person doesn't really want to hear anything about you, how you are doing. They don't want to see the real you. They don't want to see your real personality, because that's not what they need from you. And of course, we will always expect certain reactions from our loved ones. We want them to be happy for us, or really cheer us on, or maybe be concerned about our well-being. But if a person is never showing you any reactions, and specifically positive reactions, do not give them any more material or any more information about your life, because they will not care whether you are sharing that with them or not. So why share something so personal with a person who doesn't want the best for you? Instead, when you go into these interactions or events where you know you might meet these people, don't expect any reactions out of them. Just understand that the bare minimum that they're giving is the reaction that you're going to get. Trying to gain their acceptance and oversharing with them just to gain more of a loving reaction from them will just leave you really drained and hurt once you leave these events or situations.
Her name is Sonia Montier. Um, so what she's basically saying, don't expect much out of people like that. And I think in Mel, she finally got it. She didn't expect nothing out of them. Okay. Out of Carlos. He's low vibrational. He drains you. Okay. That puppeteer laugh, that fake energy, that manipulation of questions and all that. Okay. I have noticed Nubia TV has been doing a lot more, like going live a lot. So you guys, in order to protect yourself from low vibrational people, make it a deliberate practice to pay attention to your feelings. Always pay attention to how you feel. Because a low vibrational person or a narcissist, they don't give a damn about your feelings. Okay? I'm just here to tell you. That's why I always tell you facts over feelings every time. They don't care about your feelings, but you need to care about your feelings. You need to check your feelings, and you need to remove yourself from certain people in certain places when you feel like you're being drained. That's up to you to do that. That's up to you to know who you are. If you know someone is going to bring you down, imagine a protective sphere. So if you feel like somebody is coming for you to tear you down, just imagine you being somewhere higher. Imagine yourself to the point where their words are just words. Take your feelings out of it, because your feelings will have you give them a reaction, and the reaction is what they're looking for. Okay? I hate to say it, but sometimes you just cannot react to everybody. It's not worth it. Especially if you've been in a family or friends that you try 100 million times to talk to, and they just don't seem to listen to you, and you start to feel drained. It's time for you to stop giving them the reaction. Stop trying to explain it. They'll notice it, because I do. I tell them in a minute. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that. I hope y'all have fun. And I'm off to the races. I haven't watched them this season. Oh my God. The prophet that came to me last night told you talk too much. Stop telling people your plans. He said, I'm not trusting because I'm not a jealous person. Said, I'm too trusting because I'm not a jealous person. Right. Stop it. And then when you wonder why it didn't come to fruition, it's because you already told the devil what you're doing. It's just best to be quiet sometimes and move in silence. Yeah, I say some plans, but I don't tell all my plans. Okay, I don't, because it's not for me to tell my plans. Because some people say they for you, they're not for you. They're against you. They want to tear you down. Okay, so check your emotions. Thanks, Sassy. Do more of this. Have to go eat. Have a good evening, everyone. Keep our girl Melody in prayer. Amen. Yes. So check your emotions. And if you find yourself getting stressed, because you better check your emotion and check that person and say, you know what? They just trying to get a reaction out of me. Let me just back up. I'm like, hey, okay, I see that, this is going nowhere. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Emotions cloud your judgment, y'all. That's why I tell y'all I'm not talking. When it comes to Lexi, I'm a factual person. I don't put my emotions in that. Because when I'm listening, I'm not listening to her emotion, although that does not mean I'm disregarding her emotions. I'm listening for facts. I'm listening for things that line up. Because you got one side of the story, and there are three other people in it. So that's all I'm saying about that. But anyway, let's see. Being your authentic self and keeping yourself accountable is a potent combination that raises your vibration and protects your energy around low vibrational period. Always hold yourself accountable And when you hold yourself accountable, you'll start seeing yourself raise up. A lot of things that I try to figure out in life, I just say, you know what? If I hadn't done this and this and this, that's my fault. I did that. I had to live with that. I had to deal with that. It's in the past now. I took accountability for that. But I'm not going to let you keep poking at me about that. I'm not going to do that. You start doing that, you start putting yourself in a strong position to raise up. Let's see. Yeah, my friend tried to bring me down last night, telling me that Trump is the best thing for Black people and Obama never did anything for our people, and Kamala was a fraud. She lost her. And see, when it comes to people like that, I don't even give them the attention they want. They want a reaction out of you. And I say, well, I'm glad that I said that you have the right to feel that way. Good luck with that. And then they'll look at you like, what? So you ain't got nothing to say? Not really. Mm-mm. And then I'll make my way off. Bye. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Don't engage. Right, Audrey. That's what they want you to do. Engage so so they can pull you down. That's what Destiny was trying to do to Melody. Trying to say, yeah, everybody think you all that and this and that, but how would they think about you when you on your knees? Same way I thought about you on your knees. She was with her husband, you wasn't. I don't think no different than Mel. Mel was a married woman. She do whatever she wanted her in front of anybody. We all don't fail short of the glory of God. So ain't nobody on this earth perfect. If there was a perfect person, one perfect person, there would be no need for Jesus Christ. No need at all. But what I can say is we rock on the same level when it comes to business and getting out there and trying to help people. We can control ourselves only. Right. You can't control anybody else. And a lot of people don't know how to control themselves by just simply walking away. Women can be so catty. They can, Creole. I agree, says I did the same with Lexi. Just listen without making any judgment. Have to allow discernment to work. Amen. Not feelings. Because when you put your feelings in it, then it's touching you in a way that it shouldn't be touching you. Then you have to figure out, why am I so triggered by this? Women are very catty and they will tear things down, tear you down in a minute. But we can be better. Okay. We can be better. So that's all I want to talk about tonight. How to protect yourself from low vibrational people. Signs that someone may have a low vibration, negative energy around them can include pessimism, frequently expressing negative thoughts, or focusing on the worst outcomes. Criticism, being overly critical of others or themselves, often diminishing others' accomplishments. Okay, so think about that. It's not easy out here because we're learning people every day. I'm learning people every day. But when you pull yourself out of dysfunction in a dysfunctional way of thinking, because I grew up in a lot of dysfunction, and I'm not here to tell you. And I did a lot of dysfunctional things. I take accountability to that. But when you start taking accountability, you grow up and you move away from that. And you're no longer bound by that. You're forgiving. It's thrown in the sea of forgiveness, and God has no more memory of it. So why should you? And why should you let anybody hold you in contempt of something God forgave you for? TNTG Mom, hi. Veronica Monroe is back. When you get people talking about TP and they think he is the best thing since bread, you don't talk to those people no more. Leave them alone. Right. Exactly. Mel and Martell were married, and those four-piece nuggets got her here somehow. Yep. I wish I hadn't done that instead of going back and forth with her. I don't go back and forth with people about political anything anymore. I just don't. You believe what you believe, and I believe what I believe, and that's it. I'm done. I don't talk about it. Women can be catty. Yeah. So I don't put myself in that position to fuss and fight. Mm-mm. It's not even worth it. Living in New York for 20 years has made me unemotional. The city is cold. It's about getting ahead. I come from a southern hospitality, New Orleans, Louisiana. I come home and my family say, I get it. I get it. We can be very warm, but just be warm to the people who are receptive to you and that don't bring out an emotion in you to get a reaction, a negative reaction. You want people to give you a positive reaction. Okay. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys over at 3 with the T in about 30 minutes. I will see you guys later. Come on over there, have some fun. Let us talk and let us join the fun. And we're going to cut up as always. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye, you guys. Hope you guys meet me there.
Yo, yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay